Jab, bro, your jab is terrible. Damn, you don't speed up that hand. Damn, you just pass. You don't use it because you're limited. You're doing this here. Look, my position is here. Look, no, man, dude, your jab won't hit anyone. You get it? So guys, we're here today at Thursday's training, doing that combat school where I'm going to show you 4 ways to use the same jab straight movement with 4 different fighting steps. When people ask me, hey coach, in MMA does Muay Thai work? Man, Muay Thai works, but it works if you have your fighting steps trained. In the Muay Thai, since we work hard and move forward, it's a bit more limited in terms of movement during a fight in MMA. So develop yourself in ways where we bring in fighting steps from boxing, karate, and taekwondo. So we bring more variations and more possibilities for controlling distance. All right, guys, just reminding you, it's not right or wrong. There are just different ways to do it. If you don't know how to do it, others will. And if you don't know how to deal with that, learn how to handle people who do it this way. All right? So let's get to the video, guys. Hold on. It's not cool for me to hook and kick the front of my friend's knee. That's not. Okay, take care of the other person's joint. Come on. If you hook the leg, don't kick the front, man. The sweep is from behind, not the front. You want to tear your buddy's ligament. See, look how it is. You want to punch the... You know, you're hitting with this, man. I've already told you I'm going in my strike. Look, look, I do this here. This doesn't land, man. And look at your chin, man. I want this here, man. Look, one, I'm going to take it out of the guard. Look, one, look, you know, my hand hits him, man.
Another thing, if your head goes back, so does your weight.
See, you're taking weight off your hand, bro.
You have to go. Look what you did.
Look and look how Pedro does it. Look here now. Look what he's doing. My brother, don't lift your chin, bro. You hit with this here, man. Look, not with this here. You're doing this here. Look, my position is here. Look, no, man. Look, fingers. Look, you like to play with it down. Look, play, but you're already starting with it wrong. My hand doesn't stay here, man. My hand stays here. Look. Check it out. Look. If I do this here, it won't work, man. Hold it there. House of paper. Go. Say it there. House of paper.
No, come on. Kick it firmly, right?
Let's play a little. You guys are going to do a bit of mitt work over there. Don't keep throwing your jab here in the fight. No, but look. No, calm down. No, don't stay there. Stay in your position. Okay. I want you guys here. Look. One. Riberon, you throw this hand here, okay? I want you guys to get used to throwing your jab, guys, at the distance where you have to control that counter punch. This hand here, I can't throw this hand like this. You see, my hand doesn't stay here in my guard, it stays here, man. I want to throw, the Philly shell can throw, you can do whatever you want, but here in the middle, far from my guard, it won't work, Davey. When I come in, I throw from here. It hit hard, man. It hit fast. It hit or it didn't, you know? No, man, I'm going to throw it from here. Saka. You know? So you guys are going to keep playing around from here. I don't want to go toe-to-toe. I'm going to stay as far away from Bruno as possible, okay? And from here, let's go 1-1. Okay. I want more control as far as possible, toe-to-toe. If I have to throw a jab at Bruno from here, I can't do it anymore. My stance is too wide. All right, just half a round for each of you, just so you can practice. That distance works. Aren't you stepping, guys? I have to step in to throw the jab. The other hand, Marina, just like holding the mitts. Now you're holding the mitts for him. There you go, go. That's it. No punch. Okay. Look my hand. No, I can't do this. Jab, man, damn, that jab is terrible.
He's dumb, you see?
Let's do an exercise to improve Biliska's jab. The jab is the punch that happens the most, so I have to focus on the jab. And now you guys are going to put your hand out. Bruno can't touch it. I'm not going to let Bruno touch my hand. There, nice. The movement has to come from the movement. That's it. Nice, that's it, man, nice. I want you guys to work on the jab as fast as possible. So what I want you to understand is if I have any movement, man, your jab won't hit anyone. You get it, guys. Bruno, don't let me catch you. But do you guys understand that the jab has to be a quick movement? If I make a movement where my jab does this, my body can't indicate anything, okay? I put the pressure on my back leg. It's from here that I throw the jab.
That's awesome. Oh, really good.
Come on, guys, let's go. Half a round for each one working on that jab.
He says that movement comes from movement. It's so you don't stay still like this. Look, a lot of people freeze before the strike and hit to create energy, but you always have to be in motion. Then movement comes from movement. You'll be moving, and then your jab comes out. Look.
Everything is in the first movement. If I don't have a well-developed jab, then forget about the rest. I want you to focus on working on this jab. You know, work there, the movement doesn't stop. I'm moving, bam, bam, bam. All right, let's work. This hand is slow as hell. This hand needs to loosen up.
Look, that foot, keep that foot just like that.
I'm going to throw my hand onto his hand. Did you see the difference? Bam, look, bam, bam, look, bam.
All right.
Did you get it? Good job, Larinia, you improved. Look now, calm down, fake, go. Okay. That's it.
Look, very good.
But I want that dry hand on his hand. Look at the difference between my hand and yours. Look, I'm here with him. Look, boom, look, boom, look, boom, look, boom, boom, look.
Look, even better. Pow, pow. Pow, little robot. You need to be with the fighters. Come on, let's go while he works here.
Look, guys, this is fundamental, what Pedro is telling you. Remember that we work a lot. The balance thing, what Pedro is doing here, moving around, is he's going to break the rhythm to throw the jab, to throw the counter punches. So work a lot the movement. It comes from the fighting movement. I'm here with Bruno. I'm at the longest distance there, right, of the fight. In this case, it would be his. He's taller than me. It would be him. What I want you guys to do now is this, guys. For Bruno to throw the jab at me, what does he have to do? Step, step, Bruno, boom, but I won't. I'll go. If I get close, he'll throw the jab, boom. So I want you to get into the action. Look there, I stepped in, If his action is to step back, he'll step back and I'll keep going. You see?
See, you stay calm.
You give it here, look.
2, 3.
4, 1, look, 1, 2, 3. First step, you need to move fast, huh? Uh-oh, look, uh-oh, messed up, oh.
Go, he hits there.
Fake, the first one is fake. Go, fake 2, 3, 4, action, right?
Are you going to hit the face, huh?
Switch, hit.
No, 1, 2, hit 3, look, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, look. First, 1, look, 1, 1, 2, 3, look. It's just like the song 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm here, look, out of sync, look, 1, 2.
If I can only strike with the same step, obviously in Muay Thai the distance is shorter, in MMA the distance is longer. It allows us to use more steps. It makes it easier to control contact, right? And look, we're going to do it like this now. It's very unlikely that you'll use this hand movement in Muay Thai. Hardly ever, but you will use this here. This here, we use it. I call the jab, this jab here on the pendulum, look, and kick inside, okay? But now I want you guys, look, I'm far away, I'm not close. Look how close I am, guys. Look how close I am. And now throw it to the hand, look. Now I'm going there, look. Now I'm going to the hand, to the leg, now I'm going to the hand. All right, half a round for each jab with the back leg, front leg.
We can kick just like this, look. kick with this part here. See, even if it's weak, it's gonna hurt a lot like this. Look. This little caress. The first one just hurts. He hurt the world here. Today it was just with shin guards, right? On the second one, it goes like this. Look.
Then, my brother, if you only hit with the instep, it's a different kind of strike.
It doesn't work.
Shin uses less movement and is stronger. It's more forceful. Not exactly stronger, but more forceful, right? Pedrão is...
It transfers more energy and it's going to hurt.
No. The force isn't even different. The problem is that the contact weapon is much harder. A pipe and a flat instep.
This part here, man, hurts a lot.
Hey, the other one already made? Switch.
Good, right? Nice, right? That's it, huh?
This is a fighting move that happens more in boxing, in karate, than in Muay Thai. There's not so much of this stepping movement, but in boxing, right? Caio has more experience in boxing than the rest of the guys here, and we work a lot on boxing. This kind of movement here, look. All right, so I work on this pendulum here. Look, I go diagonally and slip to the side. Got it? But now you guys are going to use it like this, okay? I'm there with Bruno. I'm going to do the pendulum once. I'm going to do the pendulum once. And I'm going to do the pendulum once. Coming to the safety zone, and I throw the jab straight with the pendulum. You saw that I used the same fighting step to do all three movements, okay? Do 3 to one side, 3 to the other. Jab, 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 kick, straight jab. Let's go. The same fighting step, let's go.
Then you jump down here. Look, here I'll show you another situation.
Right? And look, I'm going diagonally, Brunel. Look, I'm going there, Brunel. Look, 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 bam.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Then I throw it.
Hey guys, look here, look. When I want to put my strength into this straight punch here, man, recently I was working with Pavone like we often do. Then I throw it diagonally and do this, look. You know, but now I don't want to dodge to throw it there. I want to add force to this hand, so I'll use it to make him react there. Boom! You know, come on, go, work. All right.
The guys in K1 used to do this a lot on the thigh, right? That's it? Yeah, they did it a lot. They would come here, right? Look, boom.
And then from here, you do whatever you want, right?
And that's it.
Let's go.
What's up, Caio?
Nothing.
That one,
Show it again, show it again.
he would come here, look, boom. Then he would come like this, look, bam, right? Yeah, he would grab right here like this, look.
Hey, Bruno, come here, guys. What am I trying to awaken in you? Look there. What am I trying to awaken in you? It's for you to understand how the fighting steps are different when fitting the same movement. Bruno, come on. Throw a jab and a straight. The usual. Go ahead. Now throw the jab and straight while slipping. Now throw the jab and straight while blocking. Did you see how it's different standard? Pendulum.
This is the strongest pendulum.
Block. Let's play 3 for 1, 3 for the other, 3 for 1, 3 for the other, man. But the block, it's a movement that makes you die inside. That's why I tell you guys. When I want to play in a block, I don't keep my head in the same place. Look at how the standard jab and straight go. Bruno, he goes in and out. Bruno blocks and tries to escape. No, the block. Okay, that's it. If he doesn't kill, he dies. Inside, he dies.
In this case, he has to keep building, then finish with the block. That's it.
He creates a pattern, and when he wants to create a variation, man, does anyone have any doubt that this direct jab movement here is stronger? No, the block. Nobody has any doubt. The whole weight comes inside the guy, you know, his whole weight, but he dies inside. Why? Because he has less control over his weight. I die until I get it back. That's why I like to play in the safety zone. Bruno plays this block by putting his head in the safety zone. No. But then you lost the jab. Look at me. I'm going to make this move and go straight. Look. Look, where did my head go? You see, I went in the jab, but with the straight, I have to, you see? So I do this. From here, I go to the safety zone. Okay, pendulum block. I go to the safety zone. In the traditional standing position, he might have more control. Hey, pendulum. Did you see where he's going? But you don't need to. I even prefer that you put your whole life into it and go there. Look. It's done. You threw it on the block. Boom, boom there. Boom, boom, look. And there's the whole action. Then you come back crossing. Adam does this a lot, right, guys? He does this a lot. Look, boom, boom, boom. He already starts from there. Boom, okay, let's go. 3 to one side, 3 to the other. Finish standing up. Pendulum and block. Standing up. Pendulum and block. Done. Try to work with distinction on the 3 steps we just practiced. Give it your all, okay? Got it? There's no room here, no room. Stumbling made it slow. Come on, give it your all. Keep moving. Your feet are too timid. Loosen up, loosen up. Work as far as you can to really understand. The movement expands the footwork. Come on, Bruno and Lara. Increase your fighting step. Let's go now, group. Guys, now is not the time to think. At the very least, think. No, man, you did the same thing. The step, nothing different. That's enough. No, man, no, man, no, man. Speed up that hand, damn it. Speed up that hand. Good, Bruno. That's it. Extend the step. Hustle. Bro, look here. Look here. Look, 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 look. 1, 1, 1,000, you know. That's what speeds it up, man. Speed up, speed up. Good, Bruno. That's the problem we talk about, that we can tell if a fighter is good or bad. My brother, I'm there. I'm going to walk. Boom, boom. I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk. These are ways I have to move, both controlling the distance and striking. Now I want you to do the same movement with 4 different steps. Oh, I don't use it. You don't use it because you're limited. Let's do the 4 fighting steps. Go. No, you did this here. Look, the guy does nothing right. Look, look.
No, the second one is here. Look, jump, jump. That's it. Look, it's being the block.
Got it? I want amplitude in the steps. Good, Lara. Just raise the opposite hand, Larinia. That's it. Look, no, I didn't ask to switch. I'm going to throw my jab in a cross step. 1. Got it. Look, 1, look, look. No, sorry. Switch there. I'm in the switch stance. I'm getting mixed up. Look, I want this here. Finish in stance. I started in southpaw. Do it in southpaw. I started in southpaw. I'm going there. Look, 1, look, 1. Got it? Cross step that. But Bruno saw that. Now I want you to do it well. It's better. It's you. It's long. See? I started in southpaw. He can't see your step. Your step, he can't see it because otherwise he'll get out. I want you to do this here. Look, like this. Let's play a little boxing. Let's do some shadow boxing. Trying to put these step movements, these different fighting moves into the game. It's not something you'll be able to do right away. Depending on the sport, you'll have more or less opportunity to use it. Boxing and MMA allow for more. Muay Thai, kickboxing. Muay Thai even less than kickboxing. But guys, these are things I have to master. You know, different fighting stances. If I'm just that one way, my brother, that's a limitation. Oh, I don't use it. You don't use it because you haven't worked on it yet. But at some point, you're going to use that jab. With your back leg working right to throw the inside kick, to kick to the head, it doesn't matter, but you're going to do it. I might not have that in my game, but I have to know how to deal with someone who does that kind of work. My brother, imagine Bruno, a distance controller. He throws the jab straight from various distance possibilities. Because that's what you have to understand. These are steps that allow me to work from different distances. And like Pedron said, you create the rhythm, you break the rhythm. There I was showing them, man, I have a movement pattern, and when I break that movement pattern, I always catch the guy off guard. The same way, the same movement pattern will be mapped and used against you. So map your movement and break the pattern you created. All right? Let's go. The first 2 rounds are boxing. In the middle of the round, I'll tell you to switch partners. Okay, let's go. If I did this here, if I chose to block, pow, pow. I don't let him hit me. Do whatever you want, clinch, he does whatever you want, but don't go back. What I can't do is this here. I died inside there, look, boom, boom, then he comes back hitting me. If I went there, I do this, look, boom, boom, bam. You get it? I went to the safe zone, go back to the safe zone, don't go back to the line in the middle. It's a lottery, 50-50. I got here. If I come from below to the other side, don't go back to the middle. Go, Bitoquinha. Show him what's possible, impossible. Look there, all of them. Did you see that? Now let's do free sparring, okay? Muay Thai. But try to use this kind of movement, for example. I'm over there fighting with Pedron. Guys, this gives me a lot of takedown power, see? And did you see what step I took, man? I did a pendulum here. Look, look, one. Look, I come from farther away. Look, one. That's important. If I came in with the traditional jab, there wouldn't be as much power in this movement, right? So learn to put this into your game, okay? But whoever does Muay Thai does Muay Thai. Whoever does boxing does boxing. So always try to tell your partner, look, it's no use for the guy to have a Muay Thai stance to do mixed martial arts sparring. So let your partner know. Hey, let's do some boxing. Let's do some Muay Thai. Let's do, okay, go free. And now Pedron is in. Go, Pedron. Come here. Come here.
If I were 2 meters tall, I would have already taken out half the world. I would be running Brazil, man. If I were 2 meters tall. Woo!
You're floating. Fighting steps don't float. They're forward. Nothing floating. I can't do a pendulum like that. No, you lost the power. You gave it away to him. You're going to get it, man. The pendulum is here. Look, check it out. Aye. Well, just pay attention to your back foot. It's your back foot. It's pointing outward. Keep it more locked in. Perfect, Neguinho. Guys, the fighting step, it is independent. I can play here, look, I played here, I can do this here, look, look, you know. So I played the day, boom, 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 whatever you want to do, my brother, you know. I want you to learn how to use various movement steps. Yeah. You get it?
Both of you got a little tan, right?
Yeah, right. Pedron is going to Praia Mole, you know. Pedron is, he's hey, hey. But he already gave it back.
He put some oil on his body?
He's putting oil on, right? He's really getting a great body with this cake, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's warm.
Special. Pedro, where's his face?
Look, ha, 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 ha. He just kept looking the other way. Bruno just kept looking the other way. Don't look the other way. Hey, oh, Bruno.
Good thing there's that kick. If I do this...
No, but the other way around, it only hurts you and doesn't hit hard. Good. See? You just landed a solid strike there, huh, Bruno? Hey, hey, you got it, you got it. Hey. 20 seconds. Nice. This was our video for today. A combat school for you to practice to improve, just a reminder. There are several possibilities for action within the same combination, so make your practice versatile, make your training versatile, expand your mind. Guys, just a reminder, it's not right or wrong. What's wrong is not being aware that what you're doing could open you up to some counterattacks and give your opponent more power. Like, follow us on the channel, leave a comment, and we're together, guys. See you next time. We're together. Pedro, go ahead, man. Thanks. Thanks, that's us. Better work on that jab, my brother.